Doing it quick-ish. Well, maybe not so quick at this point. Mouse check. No, not mouse check. Mic check. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and get started to some extent. Hey, Mad, how's it going? I hope I sound okay. I'm trying to adjust the volume because, again, I did that Twitch thing, so I'm like, oh, my settings are lightly different than I remember them being. Go me. Go team. Go team go. Oh, I probably should have a picture at some point. A tad quiet? Alright. Let's adjust that. How's that? And my voice? Is that my voice? If I'm quoting Emperor New Groove, because that's where we're... Okay, so I'm going to go here now. Okay, yeah, cool. Alright, not gonna lie, I actually forgot today was Friday, so there is that. So we're coming from... Welcome to 2021. This is Friday. We continue on, however, with Super Panda Adventures. However, we did beat that last robot boss. We beat it the last stream I did on Wednesday, late night Wednesday. So, whew, that was rough. Super focused. Happy New Year's. How's your Friday? My Friday is going well, though I actually did forget it was Friday. I just knew it was a new day because like 2020 was a crazy 5-year blur. You know how it goes. And so I was like, oh, wait, it's Friday. I'm supposed to stream today. Let me go ahead and set that up real fast. So hopefully I look okay. However, yes, did beat the robot pirate. I am actually not certain how I got to that point because that robot pirate was crazy. But not gonna lie, I actually ignored all the comments that was happening in the chat. I was like, all right, let me just focus. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. Get it out the way. And it took about maybe 20 minutes to do, and it was a lot of dodging. A lot of dodging. I remember getting my health points to 12, and I was like, I cannot die anymore, and I'm dodging everything. I'm letting that regeneration thing kick in, and then suddenly I look over, I'm like, I'm so close! I didn't realize I had actually done it. Whew. It was invigorating and exhausting. Mostly exhausting, but lightly invigorating. In the meantime, though, we're going to go over here. And we're going to go ahead and start up this whole thing. We actually meet the new area. Decided a couple things from last time. What's going to happen in this gameplay is here, thank you. Probably going to do a little bit of grinding and continue the story forward. I remember that fight looked intense when I left. I fought it pretty much the same way you had. I think I did one extra grind and that's about it. Otherwise, the last of it was just finding all of the orbs. So what we're going to do is, in this case, let's do the same thing. We're going to find the orbs in this area. Whew. That was tough, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm sorry if you heard that. I can breathe. Did I save? I saved this like 4 times because I was like, I'm not going to lose here. Okay, so in case you're catching up, the goal is to explore the new area that opened up to us, which I'm not sure if it's a big thing or if it's going to be like, how do you call it? Like a finishing area. But if you'll see here, I maxed out the dragon sword. I maxed out my armor, and I actually changed it up a little bit for that last fight. I maxed out my sword mastery, and then after the fight I maxed out my crit, and I maxed out the circle of life, which gives me a chance to recover 5 health when I hit with my sword. So we buffered up our melees. We have a pretty decent shuriken hammer combo, which was actually really nice. I really kind of regret this mind bullet. I really regret the stun master, but I kind of regret this mind bullet now because I haven't used it since. I got my hammer, which is always good. Oh, your panda's in a little hero outfit. He is. Look, there is no price for awesome. And I can jump for longer. Floaty, float, 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 float. Ooh, gold magic is the way to go for not dying. Yes. Yes. It definitely is. If you're into that. That's more of Drake's thing, honestly. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I know that there's places I think I haven't explored in each of these locations. The clock tower, the radio station, I think even the mega city, but I'm not totally sure. But I'm going to go explore everything before aiming for the yellow brick road that leads to the golden city of Oz. So yeah, let's see what happens. So I'm going to start with mega city. And what I'm going to do is put this up so I can actually see the chat a little better. Because I know you're speaking. Alright. So we have all the keys, which means I probably did explore all of this area, but I'm going to check anyway, just in case. Ah! I have the wrong skill! Oh my god, did I do it again? There we go. Gosh, playing this game from the start in a NG Plus is going to be painful if they reset all your cool abilities. I know. It makes me want to cry just thinking about it, honestly. Alright. I think the shuriken, this like shuriken combo that you see here, it was like my saving grace, not gonna lie. I'm just covering all bases. Again. Oh, right, I can't go that way. I'm like 95% certain I got everything here, but I say that with like, I might as well. I might as well grind anyway, just in case. Sword doesn't look like it's stealing the enemy's health. It's a chance. It's not, yeah, so it's not that I'm going to get health. It's a chance to recover health. The max it out increases the chance of 5-point health, not a guarantee. Kind of like the power armor. I'm not guaranteed to get power armor. When that happens. There we go. Yeah, I'm not guaranteed to get the power armor, I just increase my chances of potentially getting it. Ooh, ah, far less broken than I was thinking. Yeah, I was like, if it was I'm gonna get 5 points health, I will have this game in the bag. No doubt. That would be a crazy broken system. I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't think I've missed anything here. I think I picked this place clean. Yeah, I think I did because I had to. Yes, I did because I had to go get that blue thing. In order to get the key, I had to be able to get up here, which I was able to do at the end of the day. Man, those shurikens are... Make sure I max that out. Yep, and I was able to get all the XP that was sitting here, plus that guitar that was there. So I really do think I actually did max this out, which is good. Which I don't have to worry about this. I remember playing Fable 2. If you get a life drain augment and put on a ranged weapon, you can break that game over your knee. I don't remember that potentiality. I also don't use I don't use a lot of augmentations when I play Fable. I think that's just me being weird, honestly. Like I don't even really use my mage spell skills, which I probably should be doing, honestly. Alright, and then we'll just go this way. No, I've cleared this place out. If I don't find the orbs to max this out 2 more times, because I need 4 orbs. I currently have 2. I need 4 orbs now, and then 5 orbs for the next one. If I don't find 9 orbs, I'm coming back to Mega City. I also don't know. I feel like I did the clock. I feel like I must have gotten the clock tower. There's no way I couldn't not have cleaned out the clock tower. Because you have to be able to clean out the clock tower to get... Oh, no, I didn't clean out the clock tower. I can see it. How did I miss this? Oh! Who are you? What are you doing here? Be gone, clown! Oh. I'm the only one that seems to be missing that. I came here. I did that. There's nothing else up there. I guess I have to go this way. I did that, and I'm going this way. I guess I'll go this way. No, this can't be right either. Hold on. You said, let's see. I never got into magic stuff either. I'm more comfortable as a fighter or a gunslinger. I am archer. I am archer melee focus. I am really bad as a mage. I have my in my Makot form in Final Fantasy. It's my magic user. It's not very good to say that. Least. Alright, that's definitely not the way, right? Because I can get this way from over here, so that can't be right. Yeah, so this can't be right. So let's go back and try this again. Dang, you minced those robot barons now. I remember them being like mini bosses before. Yeah, now that I'm actually like better in my element, I'm like, oh, except for those guys. Whoops. I have to go this way. I landed in the spikes. Whew. Ah, here it is. And I got this power orb, so I have 3 now. Plus the shield. How do I get over here? Is it this way? Yes. And then I'll go this way and do all of this. And then that. And now we've, I think at this point now we've cleared it out. 100%. Power orb get! Yep. I really do think at this point I've cleared everything, but I'm gonna check just in case. Ow. Out this, so that's all set. Come on. Alright, and then we cleared that. Got that double jump thing going. There's no percentage bar or something to tell you when you've gotten collectibles in the area. That's some baloney. Yeah, it's one of those things. I wish there was, but I could just try memorizing the map. I doubt it, but let's see. So I can go by this, I guess, which is progress bar almost completed. Not to mention, too, at the same time, like, while it does seem like it'd be like a super pain, I do get XP regardless. So like that, where I can level up at the very least. Not a great level up, but I can do it. Okay, so I did get everything that was up here. Okay. Hey, Karma, how's it going? I guess it beats grinding. For grinding's sake, might as well clear some objectives. Yeah, pretty much. This is not where I wanted to go, but we'll go this way. I think I'm like, at this point, I'm like 100% certain I cleared out this tower. Still not dead yet. That is good. Alright. We're seeing to get, if I missed any of the orbs here in this world. I did, like, so I just got the orb. The one orb from the power station. I haven't, like, done all of this kind of stuff here. I think. I'm just doing a quick clear, just to make sure. Well, I did get, it looks like I did get all of the keys, which I was not expecting. Oh, I forgot. Did you ever go back to get those big orbs missed in the mega city? I was just at Mega City and I didn't see any there. I did get the one in the clock tower. Did I miss some that you know about? Because I really, when I went through it, I was like, I don't remember where all of them are. But I didn't see any place that I had missed. Not that I knew of or that I can personally remember. Oops. But at the same time, I'm like fairly certain that there may have been, and we'll see. Did you ever go back? Oh, okay, I just asked the question. We're going through all the cities to see if I missed anything. When I saw you play Mega City before, you gave up on all the high stuff because you have to figure out how to triple jump. Was that Mega City? I thought that was... You are correct. There is one in Mega City that I know I've missed. I'll go back to that in just a second. Did I get here? I did. There's one super obscure one in the desert. To some extent, at this point too, I am kind of like, I have no idea where I haven't been. So hopefully I can just make it there. Well, okay, yeah, I can go that way. First one is here. Fairly certain I did this. This looks like it continues up, so let's go this way. Alright, so I did this one, which would have been an exit. I don't remember if I did all of this, but I must have because it's not here. Easy solution, go back everywhere and everywhere. That is not an easy solution. I just want to make it clear. Technically speaking, that's like the worst solution ever. And yet it is the one I actually have to do because I don't remember all of the places. At least it is one of the most annoying solutions to do. Like, no one really likes grinding because you forgot where you went. But at the same time, at the very least, I know I've gone this way. Alright, so this side of things is clear off. Get out a sheet of paper and take notes. Yeah, that would definitely be the other way. Alright, so we're gonna go back the other way. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have done that. More likely for the sole reason that I am generally good at taking notes. I don't like doing them. I know I did this somehow. I remember doing all this. I did that, and I did this. Which led me back over here, which is a big loop, so we can go back the way we came. Shall I find a guide with pictures that you can check and mark off one by one? I'm not gonna lie. I should have done that too. There's a lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas in this game, I feel. If anyone ever plays this game beyond me, feel free to always remember to have a map with you. Take your notes. Place your bets. Alright, I have cleared out this area. How many more orbs do you need? I need one more for the next level up, so I need 8. Alright, let's do a quick level up. I'm gonna max out my shuriken, realizing I know that. Six total, yeah. 91 and 5, yeah, 6 total, sorry. I forgot I already had 3 to start with. I just got the one in there, and I think I know which one in Mega City you're talking about. Eliminate the odd numbers. Yeah. I was about to create one more of them, but I like this one. Stun duration is good. Alright. Just for you, I'll eliminate the odd numbers. But I think the one that you're talking about that is this one over here, because I did need that triple jump. Thank you. I don't know if I have to just go up. Ah! No! No, now I need the other one! There we go. Okay. Man, was it this high or was there a higher still? I feel like there was a higher still. No, this isn't it. Let's see. No pics, but there's a checklist on the Steam community you can use if you wanted to. Okay, yeah, well, thanks for linking it. I appreciate it. I'll take a look at it. Probably. I probably will take a look at it after this stream. I'm all for exploring, and on top of that, not gonna lie, kind of eats up the amount of time I have. So... No, I must have been going up this way. I think it's this way. Yeah, I think it was... No, it wasn't. Not this way. There's... Yeah, over there on that side. How do I get there? Yeah, there it is. I couldn't... Okay, because I couldn't see those. Because I needed the thing. I found it. Yep, I found it. Let's do this way first. Come on. There we go. There it is. That's the one I needed. I could not remember how to get to it, and I didn't have the fly when I first saw it. Okay, so now I have that one. So now I can get my shuriken. Now I need to just find 5 more, and we're good to go. There's that other one that's somewhere, but I don't remember which side it's on. I know I fly across to it, but I didn't have enough to get to it. I remember that one, but I don't remember where it is here. I feel like it's on the far right. Panda Rise. Yes! I am on... I'm getting hit by archers! Is it still more to the right? That can't be right, though. But it might be. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. Let me just keep checking here. I think that's it. There it is. I found it. I got it. I hit the wrong button. And it was on the wrong thing. Got it. Alright, so now I have the 2 that I was missing for sure. There it is. Okay. point. Yep, I got them. Woohoo! Okay. That. 4 left, yep. So which means, though now I got the 2 in Mega City, I was like, I knew there was something in Mega City. I could not remember for nothing. So let's check out the old ruins. I haven't been back here since I first got here. And and I'm missing a yellow key. So let's go find it. Whoa! There. That's what I wanted. Okay. Now I have all of that. I could get that XP. Could I not get up here before? I guess not. Ma, this is a trap. That's planet. I like the Ma. Like, let's go with that. Ma, this is a drab planet. Nope. Okay. Let me go back. I like this one better. Alright. I think. Yeah, okay, there's a moon. Ah! Switching. Mother? Mum? Mother? Might we visit a different planet? One less jury. Please. Please, Mother. A different planet. May I have a different planet? Mummy. There it is. Alright. Now I have this moon. That's all taken care of there. I don't know if anyone watches Doctor Who. I watched all of the old ones. The new ones I kind of got a little tapered off on. But the old ones I definitely watched. But of the new ones, I remember I watched Christopher Eccleston, I did. And then I watched David Tennant and Matt Smith. But there's that one with the gas mask. And the child goes, Mummy, Mummy, Mummy. And I'm like, okay, creepy child. Only creepy children go, Mummy. But you know. Also, alright. Mummy. I switched to this. Alright. Ah! There it is. Gotcha. Now I just need to find yellow doors. I used to. I fell off after a few seasons. I did too. Does this lead me back to the beginning? Because that'd be great. I watched all of the original series growing up. Anyone recall where there was a yellow door? Christopher Eccleston could have carried another season or 2. I agree. It was kind of interesting, albeit an odd... It was an odd Doctor Who reunion, I feel like. I don't know how invested anyone was in the show at the time. Alright, I found the blue. Okay, so I'm back exactly where I don't want to be. Series, not season. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, that one thing that happened. No. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to... I'm going back to the beginning to catch my bearings. Okay. Yeah, Christopher Eccleston probably could have carried another season. I thought he did a pretty decent one, albeit he was definitely not my favorite. I am generally speaking, I'm a Tom Baker fan. I always did absolutely mega love Tom Baker, followed by John Pertwee. I thought he did good. In the olden series, my favorite episode still is the episode of Five Doctors where they have to go fight Rassilon in 1970 something, I want to say. 80s was the guy with the umbrella and whatnot. But yeah, some of those episodes were pretty great. Some were kind of dumb. Yes, I agree. Alright, so I'm recapping because now I don't remember where I saw a yellow door. Was there even a yellow door anywhere? Alright. No yellow doors are there. No crystal thingies, right? I'm not seeing any of that. Okay, cool. Alright, no crystal thingies here. Alright. No crystals here. Okay. We already did that sequence, but I don't remember seeing any crystals when I came out of that. No, up. We're going straight across. And this should lead to another exit. This one does, okay. I don't see any crystals. I don't see any hidden things. No, nothing there. Okay, so we keep going down. We found that. And we should be under a bridge here. Yep, there we are. Now we're going to walk our way backwards. Red door. Oh, okay. So now we see something I haven't seen yet. And there's the yellow door. Awesome. And the power orb. Okay. So I got that. You're okaying those rusty enemies. Yeah. I'm sure hoping so. Okaying. I like the okaying, by the way. I know you meant KOing, but I like okaying. I'm okaying them. Can that be the Street Fighter term from here out? I'm okaying them. How'd your fight? Okay. I KO'd. I okayed. Alright, and then we come back over here. I don't think I have any more to hit here. As you kept missing the yellow door before, because as soon as you saw the capitalist robot, your mind would lead you to turn around. Yes, as with most. While I am generally a Chandra when I play, I also don't just charge into things when I know I have to, like, deal with something else later. I have to compound the priority. I'm like, this robot guy is not, I'm not gonna beat him today. I'll live to fight tomorrow, another day. Capitalism is tears. You betcha. I'm at this point I'm like 100. By 100 I mean like 90% sure I got all the orbs in this area, so which means that the 3 have to be elsewhere, but I don't know where. Maybe, I mean, the Sheeple outpost, but even then, it's like, would it be, honestly? Nope. I expect there's at least one in the desert. Yeah, I haven't gone back to that one yet. I feel like you might be right on that. I am just like fairly certain I haven't missed any here, but just in case. I know I got the one that was up here already. Heaven knows if I explore everything half the time anymore. I did get that long column in the clock tower. I did. Alright, I got everything that's in there, so that's not it. There's Tyler. We already talked to him. We already got the blue key, so took care of that. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I did this one. Did you get the long column of coins near the clock tower? Yeah, I got that one before you. Yeah, I got that one before you got here. All right, I think I've cleared out this side. Oh, let me check my right. I hate doing that. Yep. Okay. Okay, so back to the desert. I'm fairly certain there's one there too. Actually, I'm fairly certain there's like a couple in the desert side of things, but I don't know which desert to go to. Also, thank you very much. Wait a second, time. I'm fairly certain I have to go to Sandy Hill. Yep, I missed one in Sandy Hill. Alright, I got that. But I have no idea where, obviously. Oh! Oh, we found that one. There it is. Orb. And all the XP. Alright, so I got that one. I still need to get the blue key, though. Which means I'm clearly missing another. Yeah, that one was super simple. 2 left. Yeah, I'm almost there. I feel like one has definitely got to be here. Okay, let's switch. Nope, that's an exit. I'm going that way. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. There we go. coming up on the guy's hideout, I believe. I don't see anything things. And at this point, I think there was... Right, the other side of that. No, really, where was the blue key? Alright, so we're here. We fought off the birds on this side, so this should also be an exit if I go all the way over. Oh, it's over there. I still need a blue key. Well, now we know where the blue key is, so that's nice. Or the blue door, I should say, so I don't have to go searching so hard for it. Really? Shield's up now? Thank you. Okay. Ah, there it is. Plus the blue key. Alright. You wouldn't think the desert could be so foggy. Agreed. Alright, I'm gonna actually max out health. And then we'll get this one. I got the orb. I think that really would be it here. I don't recall there being another blue door, but I'll check just in case. Why am I doing that? Alright, seems like I'm good to go. Alright. That's desolation fog. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. Everyone knows mysterious abandoned places are foggy, no matter how deserted they may be. Let go. Okay. I'm sure I don't go up anywhere. Man. Alright. I am, like I said, also 90% sure I got all of them now that this one. Let's check the other one. I don't think, did I get sunshine? I am missing a red here in sunshine. Okay. I knew I must have been missing something somewhere, because there's no way. I definitely, those two before when I was getting the orbs, before, I did not go to the desert. I just stuck with the forest because I was going to be here forever. Let's see. But fog only accumulates in damp areas. Deserts are too arid. Not enough ambient moisture. A mysterious sandstorm would be more fitting. Maybe the mystery is that there's sandstorms that are like clouds. That's the mystery. Clouds of sand. Chimera and I are the same. Clouds of sand. How do you know this isn't the spooky slow motion sandstorm? Oh, what am I doing? Ah! if I ever went this way. I feel like I might have, but yeah. That way I did go. But I'll check it again in just a second. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. We're gonna eliminate everything by process of elimination. I don't know how that's there. Aha. What are you? Alright. Red key acquired. Okay, now I just need to find a red door. Does anyone recall where a red door was? It's in the pyramid. Thank you. That's to my left, right? No. That's to my left, correct? The not-so-great pyramid. There it is, thank you. Alright, now I got this power orb. I remember now. Alright. Alright, to the exit. Give me shields. Give me shields. This is not the exit. I want to go this way. Alright, so that has actually cleared out now this desert. Which means I'm all capped out at this point. I have now collected all the orbs I need. There we go. That was the last one. Though honestly, I was just like you. I was like, oh, I have one left. And I went, wait, I can, okay, let's do it. Why not? I did, look, I lost count too, but it's done. And that's what's important. Yes, indeed. So now we are going to go to the yellow brick road. Ease on down the road. I like how I don't have to have armor when I'm just strolling through the map. And bum 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 bum. But in the city, armor acquired. Uncle Bob. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. It was a yellow brick road. Yep, it's the yellow brick road to the Golden City. So goodbye, yellow brick road. Alright, bring on your yellow brick road references. Alright, oh. Okay, I see what you mean about the music now. Pandas find armor chafing and only wear when necessary for battle. Yes. I agree with that. I like how the red key's on the other side. This obelisk probably opens the path to the final chamber. I need the golden key card to activate it. Pandas are nudists. Pandas just don't like pants. If I learned anything from Panda. Before I go through the door. Interesting. No way. You don't fear me now. Oh. No, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Pandas. It's pentas that are more self-conscious. Exactly. Okay. Come on, it's cheating to use a shield. I say that knowing that that's what I do. Alright, there's no not going that way. Oh, what? Come on, jump! Why aren't you jumping? No, what are you doing? Don't freeze on me, game. I was trying to go the wrong way. Haha! I got the yellow key in this yellow golden building that was brought to me by the yellow brick road. There's a lot of yellow happening here. You shall not hit me. Oh, well, but you can, can't you? Alright, so far so good. I have no idea where I am in this map. Hopefully I got it right. Slowly, but oh, nice. Alright, so far so good. Take that, Freddy. Aha! Take that. You don't even know. I meant to hit first. Jump after, but it worked out. Woo. Oh well. Almost didn't not hit the spikes. Spikes are my bane, in case you were wondering. And now we're back at the beginning. And I can save here. And I can go down here. I'll get it later. This is why I kind of sucked at Super Mario too. Just want to let you know. This is a really long tower. Woohoo! To the spikes. make our way back up. There we go. I'm a little glad none of you guys were here for when I first got to the Eternal Tree. I was really trying hard to not mess that up. Like falling hardcore. Ah, there it is. Now I got the red key. Still need the thing. Whew. Rip, left behind money. Well, I can go back in that big circle and do it again. Like I am now. There's no real need for it, but now it's gonna bother me if I don't. And now we do it again. And... I did the same thing. Yeah. It's just one of those things you just have to do, you know? You don't want to leave money behind. I feel like that's a little part of our capitalism, but whatever. Why am I going this way? I don't need it. Easy peasy. No big dealsy. Alright. Now we just go through the yellow door and, oh, I did that one already. What's over here? There's a red door, a blue door. I feel like I want to go back the other way real quick, though. We wouldn't want the money to feel left out. I know! I'm just saying. Like, I'm right there. Oh, wait, I went through that already. Okay. There's a little bit more stuff so I can feel confident in what I've got. It's a lot of health potions, shields, and magic stuffs. That makes me a little nervous. Kind of like when Drake does his streams, and then suddenly, like, he goes in and there's, you know, a whole bunch of different things to be able to... Got health packs left and right, and you're like, oh, good, health packs everywhere. That's good. Accidentally making that mistake. The money gets to go on an adventure too. What? I don't like spikes. Okay, just wait until I play what's it called? I don't know if you guys have ever played the adventure game Unepic, but how do I explain it? It's like if D&D was if a D&D, yeah, Unepic. It's on the Steam, and I love playing it. It's great. It's a co-op for 4 people. I think it's a really well done co-op for 4 people. It does make fun in a way of like D&D games, which is super interesting. I actually enjoy that aspect a little bit. of it being kind of like you are playing a D&D game. You take the role of this kid inside it, but you then are transported into it to play the game, which is fun. It's like a rogue, I want to call it a roguelike game, platformer, but all I do is run in spikes. Drake and our friend Komos, we all played it together one time, and I would always accidentally kill them with fire. Unepic. Yep. You played Unepic too, Chimera? Yes. It's just tabletop D&D implemented in platformer. I absolutely love it. I love it by itself too. It's one of those games that's on my list to stream at some point because I think it's just fun. But it's definitely better with friends, except for when you're playing with me, and then I have the Firebolt spell, and that's it. Y'all are done for. Just letting you know now. Like I said, I'm not a very good mage. I'm the mage that's kind of like, oh, I have magic now. Yay! Oh no! What did I do? Yeah, you're not gonna hit me now, robot top hat man. You mean it's not on Epic's game store? Not very epic at all. I know, right? Good. Yeah, you won't fool me, Crystal Blocks. Oh! Okay, fool me once. Fool me once. Alright. I'm more worried about this boss, by the way, that you guys are gonna come and try to get. Alright. I got this golden key card. Is that really only half a golden key card? Seriously? Seriously? What am I doing? Woo! Level up! I'm gonna now max out. There's so much happening here. Alright. That is that. I have now maxed out that. I like my power armor shield. It's great. I still need another golden key card. Wait a second. Aha, now I gotta contend with key cards. Yeah, I have. Do you have a beef with key cards? There, Matt. Got something against them? Curiously. Huh. Okay. Have I gone down yet? Did I go this way? I'm guessing this is a yes, right? The answer is yes. I have to sneeze them on a platformer. It's awful. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Whew. Okay, sneezing in a platformer game is the worst. I am a keycard disapproving of man. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. Oi. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, that was like the weirdest blowing my nose experience I've ever had. Because those particular platforms were moving, so I'm like, if I could honestly, I have 200 health. I could have just like been like, oh, I'm just gonna dive bomb it for just a second. I was like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I win. No, I don't want the exit. And I don't need to go that way. Okay, is there a way I haven't gone yet? Did I not go this way? No, I did that one. Which means I've done that one. Wait, I've gone there. Oh, did we opt out of going this way? Was this the way I haven't gone yet? No. Yeah, this is the way. Aha. Spikes! Oh, man. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, this is totally Super Mario. Except Mario sinks way slower than this. Guys, don't mess with me. I just had to swim through spikes. Forward. Ah! Oh, more spikes. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm back. Chimera. Oh, oh no. Well, might as well. I would like to point out Mario Brothers underworld sequences was not my strong suit. I found the blue key. Alright. Blue key acquired. Now I can go places. To get half a key card. Why? Why do you shield up? Aha. Oops. Oh. Oh, come on. What? Got it. Haha. Now where do I go? Where do I go? Oh. I guess what I should do is just stay still and wait for rescue, because that's clearly where I'm supposed to go. That was also incorrect. I can't wait to get to the end of this and learn there's a... What? There's a third planet. I can't wait to get to the end of this and learn there's a third planet. Oh no. But he worked so hard. Should I be really worried about the amount of health thingies that I see over there. Alright. Alright, monies. None of you get left behind this time. Whoop. I'm very worried by the amount of stuff that's happening here. Okay. This game is so much longer than expected. It's a form of humor. It is. I actually enjoy it. It's just surprising. The developer is fully aware, too, of what he did. Alright. Like, you made this incredibly long. You know what you did. Oh man, did I pick the wrong one? I did. Drats. I think the genre of games that do that is called unfolding games. What is it? I found them. And we got the other key. Okay. As much as I'm like, I can go back for that other XP, it's a long ways to get there. So I'll keep going. Where they initially appear small and simple, and then just keep adding more stuff into their huge epic adventures. You chose poorly. Thanks, Mad Matt. Thanks. Oh, a cherry. That's good. Go back and save. I don't think I actually did that yet. So if I didn't save, I'd go back to the whole thing again and be like, oh, no, I definitely made it now. Okay. I see jumpy jumps, and this makes me incredibly nervous. Oh no. Read the sign. I'm sorry, Chimera. I definitely did not see it there. Like, I saw it, but I was like, I just totally ignored it. Cause I was like, I'm just gonna move forward. Let's see. She says, I have no idea what she said. She said something about rescuing or something, I'm sure. Let's see. Now I see the reason why they have chosen you as their prime target. Mad Men, where's the sign? Oh my gosh. You are the sweetest thing, princess. Phoo. Well, if this is not the one panda that has created all this chaos in my precious world order. Ah! Shoot. Well. Alright, now I'm turning on my fan. Wait, what happened? Oh no! What just happened? My screen went blank. And I see you guys can see it, but I can't see. Oh no, it's back. Okay, cool. Alright, now that you have seen what I'm capable of, I have not actually seen what he's capable of. Do you want to make a deal with me? Like, all before you? A deal with you? Never. You have nothing to offer. You're clearly evil, and now end the deception. But you don't want to hear my story? And my plans? I prepared quite a speech for you. Nope, not even slightly interested in your evil jabbering. Chitter, chitter, chat, 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 chat. If anyone saw Kung Fu Panda 3. Don't worry, I'm sure we're going to have to do this battle multiple times. I have no doubt we're going to do this battle multiple times. I will read the sign the second time through. I'm fairly certain this one is where we'll be like, oh, probably should have read the sign. You know, kind of thing. This is my universe, and I will punish you for your insult, Panda. Prepare for the end! Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay. Shucks. What? Is it throwing floppy disks at me? Is it snow? There are so many more questions right now than I can even begin to fathom asking. Oh, of course. Of course. We would be so remiss if we did not have that kind of thing. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh man, we're throwing floppies again? Oh, come on! I am not in an Undertale mood! No! It came back with that one, did it? I walked into it, actually. Okay, this is kind of getting funny now. Ludicrous, but absolutely kind of hysterical. Okay, there was a lot happening in that. Alright. Let's go read the sign. Warning. Do not feed the yellow pyramid with yellow bubbles. Got it. Alright. Alright. My first order of business is obviously oh. I guess I have to hit it. Who knows? That was a unique experience. So, doing it from range is not going to be in my best interest. Oh, shucks. Nope. Alright, let's see. Is it melee that has to happen here? Interesting. Okay. Oh! Okay, so fast and furious. Aw, no. The snow is back. Yeah, I'm barely using my mana because I don't use mana. It's just not my... I have never really used it very well. But I'll try it. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's do this. It's not snow, it's the pong paddle. Yep. Missed it. Oh, shit. Ah, for Pete's sake. Hit. Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to hit the Y. No, I'm saying I really can't because I can't switch that fast. I mean, like, it's kind of like a matter of more along the lines of I can play piano quick and stuff like that, and I can do all that kind of stuff, but as I like that kind of left button, right button for the magic spells doesn't really compute because I don't use magic, generally speaking. Mm-hmm. See, I can avoid losing. Nah, I did not mean to hit that. The Pong one is the one that throws me for the most loop. I think I have an idea of how I'm supposed to handle it. Ah! I do not switch magic spells. Like, I stick with one and that's usually it. That's how I have to deal with that. And this is a pattern. Okay, so that's easy enough. And then this one is use the arrows to dodge all of that. To the best of my ability. I'm not going to be perfect every time, unfortunately, I think. Stand close enough for that to do damage. Is just try to get out the way. Make no promises on that one. Alright, this is watch out for watch out for that pattern. Nothing here. Oh, it did again! Oh, shoot. Okay. So, floppy disks has the pattern. Up so far, at least if I can tell, is this way. And then the round, I'm just dodging. Use the arrows, is best suited for the red blobs. Must have dozed off. Guess that's my cue. Kisara, Karama, it's been fun. Good luck beating this wicked geometry. I'll see you next time. Bye. Alright, see ya. Have a great night. I'll talk to you soon. Oops. Alright. Here. Alright, this one figure out. I'm not certain. I think this is really dying. Ah, jeez. Ah, that was my mistake. Ah, shoot. And this one is then jump, jump, and jump, and jump. Now we should be at the yellow eye. Yep, there we are. So far, so good. Alright, now we have this. Jump here. Gonna hit, unfortunately, because I mistimed all of that. Jump now. Dodging. Alright, and this should be it. And I should have the flames. That sucks. This one is just straight up dodging. can't see where it's at, though. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Jump. Jump. Oh, alright, it's fine. Oh, it did it again. Shoot. Oh, I had to take that unfortunate hit. I'm gonna dig it again. Oh. Okay. I'm in the Pong section, which is just keep here. Alright, now we should be... Alright. Alright. Come on. Ah, I lost it. Oh, frick. Alright, this should be here. Alright, there we go. Whew. Got it. Thank gosh I put him where I did. Fu and the princess looked each other in the eyes. The adventure was over. The princess was finally saved at last. So, Fu breaks the silence. Are you hungry, princess? From that moment, the two were inseparable. An awesome future awaits. The evil frequencies were gone and the sheep could finally see the truth. They quickly began reprogramming the robots so they could become friendly and helpful to them. After the management was gone, the sheep were finally free to live happily. They realized that the world was full of love and joy. All the fear and evil was never real. The end. Thank you. Woo, I made it. On this note, we'll let the credits run because credit where credit is due, you know? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm still not even sure how I could have done anything aside for those, for the stuff falling. The pattern, once I figured out the pattern for the floppy disk, I was like, oh, thank God for that. And being able to dodge the red bullets, the red balls, was like a safe point. But I was like, I thought the couple of hits that I was taking from them was getting too much. I was like, there's no way. And unfortunately, too, some of the other things. Seriously, who made this game again? Paul Schneider. That's funny. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that spamming the hammer made it much easier than trying to switch the things. But also the shooting and hammer combo. Like as long as I was able to keep that going, I was like, I'm going to be able to make this, to make it happen. Because the more damage I can constantly do, the better I was at. But the moment I would forget to do the hammer shuriken combination, I was like, shoot, I'm going to be so screwed. Fortunately, I didn't. They do have names. And it's called, yeah, we were calling them the entire Vendetta bots. Those Slasher bot we renamed the Freddy bot. We'll get. Oh, Classy bot? Oh, we called them Capitalism bot. But Groucho bot absolutely was what we called them because that's what he was. For 100%, we're on point with that one. Vendetta, we called them V throughout the series. Oh my gosh. Oh, kitty kitty. That's a pretty kitty. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. All right. www.callinthenet.de. I really like his logo a lot. Like, this logo's great. All right. I like the clicking on. Is that the cat whose shirt? I have not played Cave Story yet. It pops up on all of my radars all the time. I haven't gotten it yet. I think I got this one in a Humble Bundle indie game package. So I got a whole bunch of indie games, and this was one of them. I haven't gotten Cave Story yet. It was on my to-do list. I think it's on my wish list. Haven't done it yet. I have so many games that I'm like just kind of working my way through. Cave Story has always been free. I haven't downloaded it. I haven't gotten it. Like, however I get it, I haven't gotten it yet. But yeah, so I just haven't downloaded it, haven't picked it up, I haven't installed it in anything. So it's like, I just have not done it. Like, in all of the games that I've got, I'm literally just weeding my way through it. Not to mention all of the MMOs that I have to play too, including Final Fantasy, for example, which is like the biggest one, and hopefully up the FC as well with all of that kind of stuff. Plus all the Magic tourneys that we're signing up for now too, which is the big one. Fortunately, I had more time to play some games, and literally my backlog has gotten smaller since the pandemic started, since again, performers aren't performing this year, so we'll see. 2021 might actually change that, but I think I've cut down on it, though I will say I think I might have bought more games. There's lots of indie games that come out. This is just actually I bought this a year ago, you know, as far as this game is concerned. So I have a lot of games to get through. Not just the big names, but definitely a lot of the smaller names as well. I have a lot of indie games. Not on just this, but on the Switch, on the Xbox, on the PS. You know, I have all those. I have all of those as well. Let's see. Yeah, actually, the Switch has so many indie games, I can't even begin to start trying to go through all right, let me go ahead and finish this and do that one. And then there's a bunch of mobile games that come out too that I sometimes help test from time to time, or sort of look at. I know a few programmers and developers that are like, hey, check out this stuff. So I'm like, I am not ever not doing stuff. So it's kind of oh my goodness, let me just check off the list and do everything I can in possible order. If you play through Cave Story and like it, Paul Schneider also made a free Cave Story clone called Gun Girl 2, which is basically Cave Story with zombies and blood and gore and weapons, more modeled after real-world firearms, and a skill point RPG system that's very much like Super Panda Adventures. I'll try that one too. I'm not a big zombies and blood and gore and kind of person per se. I'm not saying I'm not playing those. I for example, I enjoyed the game, what was that, Oregon Trails Zombie Apocalypse or something like that. So stuff like that, I think I'm okay with. I don't do too much gore. I tried Shadow of Mordor or Murdered Soul Suspect, and I'm like, I can't do this. I'll watch Drake play those usually, but I'll check them out. I'm just putting it out there. I have hundreds of games I want to recommend to you. I believe it. I also have hundreds of games on all of my libraries, so believe me. I will hear it. I will see it. You can constantly remind me. Please, please, please do not hesitate to be like, you have to try this game. You have to try this game. Plenty of Time is always telling me, I have to try Moonlighter. I have to try Moonlighter. Believe me, I know. The Stanley Parable demonstration. I have not. I actually just got that for Drake instead, actually, to try it. And I was going to watch his stream for it. I also have some stipulations too. If it's first person, I generally have trouble playing them. I just don't do very well in them. I don't do well with walking simulators and stuff like that. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll gift them to someone else, or they'll have picked it up in some way, and I'll ask them to stream it for me so I can see it. I usually just generally, if I have games that are like that, I generally don't do well with them. Make sure he watches the trailers and plays the game before the main game. It's part of the experience. I will definitely make sure that he does. For sure, I'll make sure that he makes that happen, especially for me. He does a lot of streaming games for me. He's like, do you need to see this game? I was like, I do need to see this game. But yeah, always feel free, like in any stream, if you're like, or even send me whispers. If you want to, just be like, hey, I have an idea for you. I might not necessarily stream it, but I'll definitely play it at some point. Hopefully I will get to it like within a reasonable amount of time, and make no promises, but I do. But do not hesitate to be like, I think you'd really like this game. I love getting suggestions, I really do. So we'll see. The Stanley Parable has a limited replay value if you've watched someone else play it. Again, if I that's fine. I am the kind of person who grew up watching other people play games and feeling like the experience was my own. Sort of like you watching my stream. Though I will say I understand like playing it yourself and solving your own puzzles and sometimes like that. But for me, sometimes some games are just not playable. Like Drake streams when he plays like Dead Space or Res Evil. I can't play those games. I will never be able to play those games. But I have no problem watching someone else play them and getting the same experience for myself. Like in LAN parties when you would have people come over with their computers, set up everything up and all that stuff. The Demon of TSP is so unique because they know the game was really weird and the concept needed to be demonstrated, but the demo also couldn't contain any spoilers at all. The Demon of TSP. I don't know. It depends on what your definition of demon is at this point, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the demo. The demo of the Stanley Parable. Okay, all right. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love mistakes like that. They're the best. The demo is basically a standalone game. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other games. Cause again, like we did, we actually got to the end of Super Panda Adventures, and the whole point of some of these streams too is so that I can actually bring these games to the table, show off new games. There actually were a bunch of indie game developers that came out in 2020, so I loved playing all of those. So they're great. And let's see, the trailers set up gags, the trailer set up gags, the demo and the game call back to. Okay. So play the demo of TSP, then play TSP itself. I can make sure that happens. That's easy enough. There are also, side note too, I may not ever stream some games. There are certain games too where I find that streaming them seems inappropriate in that I don't want to spoil the game. Kind of like TSP you just said can spoil for someone else that may want to play it. So I usually don't, if there's a game that I feel is kind of like that, visual novels are usually a big one. I tend not to play those as well. It also helps to know something about the history of the game since it breaks its own fourth wall constantly. The version for sale on Steam is technically the Stanley Parable HD Remix, the second version of the game. The original game was a Half-Life 2 mod, and the game references its past history as a mod. It also heavily references the company. Oh, interesting. Let me see. Well, Drake goes on vacation soon, so we'll see. Maybe I'll make him do that one for me. In addition to, he's got to stream a couple other games in addition to it, so we'll see how that goes. As for what's coming up now that Super Panda Adventures is done, next week I'm going back to Cook Serve Delicious 2. Actually, Dabrowski's been asking for that one for like 3 weeks now. So I'll bring that one back for Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Or not Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday and Friday of next week. So we'll be doing Cook Serve Delicious 2, seeing how far we can actually get into that game and how many more achievements I can actually achieve in that one as well. And on Monday, Drake and I will hopefully, assuming that he's feeling okay, and it's just been like one of those stressful weeks, assuming that everything goes according to plan, Monday, Drake will start the tag team stream with Inside. No, he's doing Limbo. He'll start it with Limbo, and I will continue afterwards around 2:30 Pacific Standard Time, I will be starting up Inside and continuing my adventures in that puzzle platformer game. So just kind of a heads up as to what's coming up next week. After that, I don't know which game I have. I have several ideas as to what to stream next. There's this one game that just came out by this young developer called The Adventures of Chris that I want to do. There's some new card battling systems that are coming out that I want to try streaming as well. So we'll see how that goes in a couple of weeks. Oh, Jabrowski, you just missed it. Goodness gracious, you missed it. I finished the game, man. I did. She grounded down the fine powder. Oh, sorry, I didn't see this part. Let me go back. The company, Valve itself, their creative development process, and all of Valve's FPS games, the source engine which all of Valve's games are made in, and which the Stanley Parable mod and remix also uses. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Did you say rewind, play it again? That's what VODs are for. I'm not playing that again. I can show you. Here, look. See that blue line at the bottom? It says I completed the entire game. See? Look, it's all done. All of it. Gone. Finished. Finito. Basically, the Stanley Parable is one long in-joke about Valve games. Do you have your Naruto headband on? I did. I figured it would help me play the game better. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you know what? I'm having a minorly bad hair day. Let me put my ninja. Actually, it seemed apropos for Super Panda Adventures. Thank you very much. Yep, they're great. I don't remember when I got that. I got this, I say a couple years ago on ThinkGeek, when ThinkGeek existed before GameStop bought them. Whew. But yeah, Jabrowski, I finished the game. I actually beat the final boss way faster than I thought I was going to. With the purple hair, you look like you could be a character in Naruto. Aww. That is the hope of everyone. Actually, Drake calls me an anime character, like, without fail. Like, my whole entire existence is just one big anime. I mean, it doesn't help that my shirt is a fox bard, right? I don't know if you guys can see it. It is a fox archer, because fox is my spirit animal, and I am an archer by trade, and by nature, I should say. And I'm a huge fairy tale fan. Like, that is all me. Literally, my entire life is just anime. I got freaking Nagito over there on my wall from the Danganronpa series. But great job. I'm glad you got through. Oh my god. I was a little concerned. I really was. They would call me a weeb. I have my otaku magazines over there to prove that I am also otaku. Thank you very much. Also, technically speaking, wouldn't we be like you want to be in that culture? Technically speaking, I would probably say that I'm already halfway there. I am half on my mother's side. So specifically, a very little sliver of it is Japanese, and then the rest is Filipino. I am half Filipino, so I'm claiming ownership. We're all connected. Yeah. So here's my Japanese. And then here's my Filipino, and then here's my black. They're right there. That's it. Are you really? You're half Asian, Fabrowski? No. That is the wrong drink I was going to pick up. This is a family show. This is also not the drink I wanted to pick up. This is my coffee from this morning. I wanted this. Y'all are throwing me for a loop. Oh my goodness. Okay, so just to recap, if anyone's interested, Chimera was suggesting checking out also too something similar. He was suggesting Cave Story earlier, and it had some really awesome information on the Stanley Parable. Though it has no demons, it has a demo. No demons, but a demo that people should check out, which is interesting. I am going back to Jabrowski. I think you'll like to hear this. I am actually pulling back Cook Serve Delicious next week, Wednesday and Friday. Cook Serve Delicious 2, I should say. I'm going to continue that series for a little bit. Yeah, it is the same guy who made the pandas. You could say Super. He didn't just make the pandas. Oh, yeah, and you were also telling me before. I said I should play Aquaria and take a look at that one. I actually wrote that one down in my little notebook, which is over in that corner over there, to check that one out for sure. And Cave Story obviously keeps popping up literally in all of my discovery keys. Like, you should probably do this, and I'm like, okay. And then it's like, here's also some Moe, and I'm like, you have the wrong person, but okay, sure, why not? So Aquaria, we're talking about Stanley Parable Adventures, and I am bringing back Cook Serve Delicious. Aquaria is like Zelda, but you're a mermaid. Okay, now that is incredibly fascinating description and also incredibly specific. All right, take out. We're actually going to head out too. Take care, Jabrowski. I'll see you for Cook Serve Delicious. I have no doubt you will be like first in line to make sure that I am doing it. Monday, Drake and I are doing Limbo and Inside again, so come join us for that as well. And I'll see you in your stream too. Let me see. That being said, I am actually at the 2-hour mark. I am going to go ahead and end it here. I am really, really glad that we were able to get through this stream. I am so happy I was able to finally finish this particular game. Like I said, I bought this game a while ago. I played it for a second. You see I had actually a slot 1 that's a little earlier than that, to try to sort of see what the game was about. I'm glad you were here to join me for this experience because it was a huge amount of fun. As for what's coming up next, like I said, Limbo Inside on Monday between Drake and I, starting at 12 or 12:30, one of those two Pacific Standard Times, and then I do Inside after, and then Cook Serve Delicious on Wednesday, Friday. I will be doing a sort of faceless streams. I do faceless streams now on Saturday, Sunday. Those are usually probably going to be something separate from what I usually do. This week, there is a Gremlins tournament that I'll be doing. So Saturday, Sunday, if you do come by to see my streams, I may have voice, I may not. I usually don't talk a lot when I'm doing the tournaments. So we'll see. But it's mostly usually a silent stream. Maybe I'll have a little bit more as far as that one. But this weekend, I'll be doing a Gremlins tournament stream. So feel free to stop by and see what Gremlins is all about, because it's a great little card game, multiplayer card game, online PvP. Have you ever tried to look at the other platform by Unepic developers, Ghost 1.0? No, I have never heard of Ghost 1.0. What is it? It's by the same developers as Unepic, really? Oh, that's cool. Hold on, my pens are everywhere. Chopsticks, what's that? What is in here? We got snacks left and right. Chew. Little moleskin book. Yeah, similar game mechanics and the same voice actors. Oh, okay, yeah, I like the voice acting in an Epic game. So this one's called Ghost 1.0. Wait, I think that crossed my path at one point. You play a hacker piloting a robot trying to infiltrate a corporate space station. Oh my god, I think everything you just said is like right up Drake's alley right there. Yeah, I gotta check that one out. I probably wouldn't stream that one. There's certain things I just don't like streaming generally on the thing, just because I try not to bring ghosts into my thing. I try not to bring too much gore onto mine as well, though sometimes you get some. I played the final station for my first stream, so it sometimes happens. Which I would recommend playing Final Station. I was surprisingly happy with how Final Station was. If you liked, oh shoot, who was the Final Station? Hold on, developers for that one too. Final Station was published by Tiny Build. I don't know if you know their stuff. The Tiny Build Publishing Company. This one was developers Oleg Sergev and Andrei Rumak created that one. I don't know if you've ever heard of Final Station. I would recommend that one too. As far as games are concerned, I thought the developers were really, really good on it. And Do My Best. Do My Best, that's what it was. Do My Best. I think, did they also do Kill It With Fire? I want to say that they did, but I'm not actually sure. Hold on. I'm actually looking it up because I need to do that. It's by the Tiny Build Company. I'm not a big fan of Kill It With Fire. I just can't do spiders. Arachnophobic. Is that the zombie survival game about operating a passenger train? Yes, I played that one twice. My second time was my very first stream was the final station. You can actually catch that on my YouTube account, which has most of the games. I haven't finished uploading everything, but my YouTube has most of the games that have already passed the 60-day limit that Twitch has, so you can catch my final station stream on my YouTube on their Calistria. That was super fun. I actually enjoyed that one too, the Tiny Build games. As far as like kind of platformer mystery build kind of thing. So I thought that was pretty cool. So Ghost 1.0, I told Drake that I gave Drake Stanley Parable, so I'll make sure that he also plays the demo. I've got Cave Story on my sites as well, so that's there, as well as Aquaria. Though Aquaria does sound like I'd probably pick that one first before Cave Story, though I'm not sure yet. Though Zelda as a mermaid just sounds like super fun. So that's where we're at. Feel free to keep suggestions coming. Feel free to whisper them to me if you happen to catch our stream again. Feel free to throw a suggestion in there into the chat. I'll always take them into account to the best of my ability, making no promises, but I always like to see them, and you never know. Something will at some point stick, you know? And I also like knowing more about what people see, because again, like I said, there's so many games out there that it's very easy to miss them. So, keeping connected and talking to each other and being like, hey, why don't you check this out and check this out, I don't think is so bad a thing either. Especially if you really like it. Like you like Super Panda Adventures. Like I said, we all had that one game that's like, or that one game, or even several games that were like, super passion. In the meantime, I'm going to call it here. Thank you again for joining me on the Super Panda Adventure. And we'll hopefully see you again. If you want to stop by and see my tournaments this weekend, feel free to stop by Saturday, Sunday. I think the time slot there at like 11 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time, or 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then normally my normal streams will be back on Monday with Limbo Inside. So, in the meantime, stay safe. Have a great start to your new year. And I hope to see you again sometime soon. All right? So, take care of yourselves. I have no idea how to use my mouse though. It's like slow. I should probably replace the batteries. Oh boy. All right? Take care.